I've got all the rerolls back. None of.
You didn't need any of these rats.
I don't need them. I'm fine.
Like, the only one you really needed was the rat ogre. He was on holiday today.
Yep.
He would have been so
Let's
useful.
see who's. Yeah, block guard linemen don't care. Movement 6 linemen legit don't care.
Sometimes the rats lay down.
Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to place the storm vermin on the LOS here. This isn't really gonna affect too much. Like, yeah, the storm vermin has guard, but he's probably just gonna place all the Tomb Guardians on the line and just block him down. So that will have to do. He has 10 players. I have 9. But the thing that's scary about me is that I have a leap gutter runner and rerolls. So if something happens during the kick, I can just run in and pick it up, basically. So the question becomes, where do I kick it? I mean, besides old school.
Where do I kick it? Yes, you can.
Thank you,
Over
Tom.
here, please.
Kick it. Oh, fuck, I'm out of kick it jokes. Okay, so, these Tomb Guardians here are tied up. Let's see where he leaves this guy, because basically Tomb Guardians are the only thing I care about currently. And this side is weaker now. So if he doesn't support it... Oh, there we go. So now he's got 2 Tomb Guardians free. Still only 2 Tomb Guardians free because he can only... So that means... let's see. I am going to kick it short this side. That's not quick. That's not good for me.
Oh, jeez.
I bet you this is this the Blitz that scored? I don't think it is. No, it's this guy. So at least he's probably going to move this Blitzraw back onto the ball because it's a chance to pick it up, even if it's slim. No, you don't kick it like Beckham. You bend it like Beckham.
Get it right.
Jeez. I can't remember if it's a good movie, so I'm going to assume it's average.
I remembered enjoying it.
Yeah, so do I, but I'm like,
What irony level can I operate with this film?
Okay, so he didn't catch it, which was nice, and more importantly, he's got throw rolls around. They pick it up on 4+ with the reroll, so there's a 75% chance that he does pick it up. If he doesn't, what's probably going to happen, he's probably going to cage up and then try and pick up the ball, because otherwise it might just scatter somewhere where there are like one or no tackle zones, in which case I can be like, beep beep, I have leap. Unfortunately, for some reason I placed my leap guy all the way over here, which actually does make sense, but I should have kicked to the sideline. See, I'm making silly mistakes. It still shouldn't matter though, he can easily reach it, assuming he can, leap.
Assuming he can do his thing.
Yep. He couldn't last time. I had to waste a reroll on it, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, Shopper Bear is here. Delonish, there are a bunch of leagues in the Steam community, and as for a team, why not play Amazons?
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
I played against Amazons in the School of Hard Blocks game the other day. They were pretty fun to play against. They've
Did
got
you
a lot
win?
of dodge. I did win.
There you
Tom
go
did
then.
win.
Legit. It was cool.
Okay, still pretty good. I mean, none of my rats are knocked out yet. And that's okay. That might be a bit problematic to pick up. However, no, that's Mighty Blow guy. Fuck me. Okay, so I can get a 1-die block on this Blitzraw to push it away somewhere else, which might actually be worth it. But first, I think I'm gonna place a loner over here, just to keep that skeleton abated. My plan is to blitz this Blitzer with a 1-die block, but before I do that, I want to be, like, I'm gonna try and be a bit safer and do the leap first. Now, this of course means that it's a bit unlikely that I'm actually gonna catch it if it's a push. But if I fail all of that, I want to have a tackle zone on the ball, and this seems like the safest way to do that. I'm going to reroll that.
Wow, you would.
Okay, well, that's a 1 in 8.
It worked out. Pure skill.
Pure skill. It's actually not super great because now I'm gonna have to put my gutter runners in harm's way again.
You love doing that. You love getting by with the skinny ear teeth on the little rat men.
I do. There we go. A plan. Out of desperation, coming together. Yeah, he should have Lodge. Like, there's no reason not to give them Lodge as the first skill.
Blood Jones?
Unfortunately, he should be able... okay, he didn't.
You can quite easily, like, you can get...
He can get this Tomb Guardian free, which would give a 3-die.
Yeah.
But he didn't. He blocked him backwards.
I didn't learn much from teaching Tom Thursdays, but I learned that Blood Jones. I also learned which end is which when I'm kicking and receiving the ball and how I should set up my people.
Two good things. So, all of his Tomb Guardians are still based, and yeah. So what he wanted to do there, he wanted to blitz with this Thora because he's got block, which is... Now, I'm still... This skeleton can still block the Blitzer, but it's only... I mean, the Gutter Runner, but still, well... Not when he does that, but I knew that might happen. So he managed to free this thrower, so he's probably going to be the one that's blitzing because basically no one else can. Yep. That is excellent, though. That is not excellent. Okay. The good news for me is that, well, I say that, but I was going to say his throw rows both have moved, but then I forgot he actually had movement left. So, let's see. What do we have here? This guy gets to stand up. Same with this guy. And we're going to do a one-die blitz here, because it's the best I can do. I at first thought I'd blitz the other thrower because he's closer, but that guy has block, and this one has leader, so he's easier to bring down. No. No. Okay, so... Fuck it, let's leap. Look at this guy. Oh, I fucked that up. Okay, let's risk it. There we go. There we go. Oh, and a KO.
Nice.
And all you other guys, congrats, you're staying put. Yeah, it's a slippery ball today. For Smith is like the bad news with the Khemri. They are strong. They can block a lot. Don't have to worry too much about guard. But if it's on them to handle the ball, if they fuck up, then it's usually really bad. So I might be able to tie this up. And if I do, I'm gonna try and score quickly. If I'm holding on to the ball at the end of this turn, I'm gonna do my best to run down and score because I want another shot at getting my two guys back. They're actually really good. And I'll be honest, it might still be easier for me to actually try and steal the ball again than anything else. And yeah, it seems like he is at least a bit on the defensive now. I think this Tomb Guardian... No. 1, 2... Yeah, this Tomb Guardian, if he's free, can run with a GFI and get over there. But see... Oh, he's going to go for the... He's going to go for the... No, he can't go for the thrower again because he's also based. So we'll see. I'm liking all of these trades over here. Except for this one. Well, it's a loner versus a skeleton, but my guy's still better than this skeleton. But the other guys here standing based, having the Tomb Guardians out of the way is worth even this Storm Vermin. Like, the only guy that's actually important here... the Storm Vermin's nice because he's got block guard, but this one, it's my kick guy, because with kick, I control... I control the kickoff.
You can't pinpoint accuracy it, but you can put it in a put, like you have enough control that you can go, okay, no, here, this is where it go.
Okay, so here comes the blitz probably from the Tomb Guardian. Hopefully we'll see what he gets. Oh, he's running out of time though. Is he gonna have... Nope, no blitz. Okay. I'm not sure why that happened, but I'm glad it did. And this gives us a chance to hurt one of the throwers a bit. And okay, let's see. This... Whew! In case you can't tell, I'm going to try for a pass play again, because, like I said, I want to score quickly. Actually, If I do it this way. Okay. Let's go down here. Fast play!
Fast play!
Fast play!
Happened. He did it.
I did it.
Made it happen.
I stopped rolling once. Hey, we got one of them back. Oh, and it's the bad one. I'm pretty sure that's the bad one. Oh, and he got his dude back too. Boo. Boo.
But that's
earned.
the good one.
Let's see. Yep. But hey, my line is complete again. So that's very nice. And these two are going to switch place because I want the gutter runner with leap closer to the action. Actually, you know what? I might even save him. Keep him safer that way. Yeah, he might have been right. So, I feel like, and this is without any, like, empirical evidence or anything, because I haven't rewatched all of my games, but I feel like for some reason, I'm always better in the second half, or I score more in the second half.
You have to get someone to run the numbers.
Yeah. Someone needs to mash the math buttons and see what happens. Okay, so we got 10 dudes, and he has... Does he have a full team? Once again, math. 4. No, he's got 10 as well. Who do we have here? Block fend, and over here. I still like this side, because it's easier to get into. Okay. Thank you. Do you have guard? No, you don't. Oh, but he's got fend. I didn't realize. So I can't follow up. I wanted to follow up here. That was silly of me. It shouldn't matter too much because I need some dudes around here. This gutter runner. Oh. Leap. Leap over there, please. And okay, hi, we're elves. Please enjoy your stay.
With filthy, hairy elves.
Cheeky fucker.
And then he caught it. And that's my blodge sidestep guy.
So is anybody going to get him down?
They're going to have a tough time of it if they try.
They need a POW. They can free this Tomb Guardian. They can not free this. They can probably free this one. Can then run in or go in and put a poop. This thrower, of course, is free. This is the block one, so he can do a 2-die block here. But once again, this is the blodge guy, so he might stay up. And even if he doesn't, I still have sidestep, so I can put him wherever I want. He's probably going to reroll that. Yep. And that means I'm going to go over here. Oh, if Coffee and Antelope actually scores again, he's going to level up.
Coffee and Antelope.
Good name.
If he levels up, what would you hope to get him with his block sidestep? And by asking you this question, I have doomed him to die.
Yeah. No, we blew Chaos. Khorne isn't Chaos, they're demons, as far as I know. Chaos, Nurgle, Underworld, Skaven. Or Skaven, or are they just on the Warpstone?
I think they're just on the Warpstone. Chaos Dwarf, as it's in there.
Yeah,
now.
Chaos Dwarfs, of course. I knew it was something I was missing. Oh, and Chaos Pact.
But they're not in this game.
No. Dark Elves?
Sort of, not really. They don't get mutations or anything. They don't get to be all the cool guys.
Okay, okay, so cool thing you can do here. Ah, but I want to score with coffee and antelope, but that's going to be tricky. Actually, it's... Okay, oh, that's a bit much. So if we go over here... Because once again, all I want to do is cast register noise and so forth. I want to... Yeah.
Boosh, boosh.
Exactly, thank you.
And take your money.
It's better for me to score quickly because I want to win. It would have been nice if Coffee and Antelope could grab it, but he did. I'm pretty sure that was Coffee and Antelope that just got a... For fuck's sake, get back in the game already!
It's not going to be the last
He's
time.
got block guard! He's useful!
It's not going to be the last time he has a chance to score. He may even score this half instead. Makes you think.
Yeah, so... yeah, the reason I didn't try and stall out, because even though he could probably catch up with me if I ran away, blodge, sidestep, hard to knock down if you don't have tackle. The reason I scored quickly is because it's the Khemri's drive, so they should have... should have 3 turns left, and it's hard for Khemri to score in 3 turns. Especially when I can put pressure on the ball carrier every time. Like 75% chance to pick the ball up sounds very likely, but as soon as you fail the first one, it's actually 50% chance to fail it. So if you get on the track of failing, you'll basically fail. Oh, I am kicking. Yes, let's kick here again. In this case, actually, since I don't expect to do as well as last time, I probably should have kicked it further back. Hindsight 2020. And if I did... no, so he's got 4 turns. Yeah, so they should be able to score in 4 turns. If I did, he'd have to run the thrower back, and he wouldn't be able to get the thrower into a good cage. Probably, depending on where it goes, of course, because it's going to go in this square over here.
Are any of his dudes actually capable, or is it all just a horrible game of hope we pick up?
The Throras have sure hands, but that's it. He doesn't have any plus agility anymore.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was wondering.
And this is not really a high TV game.
Okay, cool. Just came in, so wasn't sure.
Now you know.
They're all trash.
So it's classic Khemri, where he's hoping for
and
some
he
good
picked it
rolls
up
early.
Hey, he rolled a fucking 6 and intercepted the ball on cKnoor's drive and then scored.
That's what I'm talking about.
He's a shitter. To be fair, it was cKnoor's fault that he let that happen.
That he had to throw over a man in the first place?
Yeah.
It happens. We've all seen mummies pick up balls.
So, this guy is not out. He's not out of range for either of these guys. And he can't. Well, he can try and cover. He's probably going to move this thrower over here. Or other, I assume he would. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, thanks. Oh, but no, he can't move this Blitzraw back because this Blitzraw is... Okay, that's very nice of him. This isn't, by the way, this is not the scary Gutter Runner. Both of these two are, the other two are much scarier. For Khemri. Like, this is a shit Gutter Runner to go up against because he's got catch, Bludgeon, Nervous Seal, so he's always going to catch it. But in this case, against Khemri, what's needed is movement and mobility. And this guy's really hard to knock down, and he has sidestep, so Khemri can't really control where he goes.
Is this standard turn time limits?
It's 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Okay, I was wondering. Wasn't really paying attention there, and Jesus.
And then suddenly time runs out.
Yeah.
So I have two options here. I can either try and go for a one-die block on the ball carrier, which isn't actually that hard to do, but you know what? I don't really think it's worth it, because he's gonna be so hard to knock down. I'm only gonna knock him down in a 5+. And what's more important for me currently is just to try and delay him as much as possible, and that's easier to do with this. Fucking love leap, mate.
No, you don't.
Love it.
You love it when it works, which is very different to actually loving it.
I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. Okay, so this guy has been able to run past here like a bunch of times already, so I'm gonna try it again. Nope!
Nope. Just as the chat was saying that you've been making rolls again this half.
Yeah.
What a hot streak, commentators curse.
Yeah. No, but it's still, like, yeah. This is still, like, difficult for Khemri for the very simple reason that his Tomb Guardians are down here. So this is where he wants to go. Unfortunately, there's, like, it's probably easier for him to form a cage here, because he can try and blitz with the Blitzraw on this Gutter Runner, but this Gutter Runner has sidestep, so if he doesn't knock him down, the Thrower is not going anywhere.
Sugard, when you're saying best ball carriers, are you trying to say for quick touchdowns or for reliably holding a ball?
There's lots of things that make a good ball carrier.
Yep. Personal favorite? Actually, not personal favorite, but I like...
Okay, he's saying fast touchdown.
Holy shit, he did a... I am not sure why he did that. Okay,
for
because he said... No,
it's...
yeah, he said crazy batshit play. But this isn't crazy, nor is it batshit enough, because I'm going to be able to reach this guy.
He thought this was batshit crazy enough. But little does he know, I'm loco, SA.
Yeah.
Gutter Runners are good.
To be fair, what he might do, he might
What
blitz
else?
with this Tomb Guardian on this lineman now to get this Blitzraw free. And if he does that, yeah, it's going to block me some. But I... Oh! That must have been a misclick.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, that's a
that
shame.
was the crazy batshit bit. And by batshit, I mean just shit.
That's no guano. That's just regular doo-doo.
It's just regular.
There is a difference.
Very serious man comes with his poop pamphlet.
I've seen a lot of poop in my time. Nah, he's not from a bat. And that's exactly the sort of thing that Skaven are really good at. A ball on the floor, better go yoink it.
Yep. This is a loner, so I don't want him to try and pick the ball up, which is why I freed the thrower.
Then he can get it, and then, oh, look at that, you got a reroll and 2 gut runners, not in any tackle zones.
Oh, Ethan
Love
getting
it.
all hot and bothered.
I love it when these things happen. Maybe that guy can level up this time, Kofi and Antelope.
What a good name.
They're all really good names. Hey, look, you did it!
Rolls.
Reroll that shit. Thank you.
Would you like to?
And he throw the ball. And he catch the ball. And he hold the ball.
One smooth animation.
That's not the right one. Yeah, that's the right one.
You know your job.
Ah, the classic Skaven 3-1 grind.
Yes.
Gotta work for those dollars.
And that's the thing, and like that's what Skaven are particularly good at. Like the right rolls at the right time. You don't even need that many of them. He failed his dodge, which was likely, and then you made 3 rolls, and now you like score.
Yeah, the reason I'm stalling is very simple. It's because the players I care about are the gutter owners currently, and I want to make sure that like when if I score early, he's gonna have a shot at 3 of my rats.
He wants to punch. He wants to punch. Yeah.
And it's safe for me to stall a turn here. I say as someone. How much money do I have? He's already move busted. No.
Rest in peace.
It's very nice. It's very nice that he's got guard, but he's a storm vermin.
Yeah.
A 1 skill up storm vermin. So.
And he's already move busted, which means he's.
Ready for
The reason we're
block.
keeping him around is because, well, when he dies, he dies. Which is also, for the record, why I decided to hand it off to Coffee and Antelope. Because this move busted gutter owner is not amazing.
He's heading for the chop block also.
Yeah.
3 blind mice. See how they run. Not very far actually. He's got a funny leg.
Oh, jeez.
3 lame mice?
I'll say. Look at him.
What a nerd.
And let's see. Yeah. I'm gonna. Am I gonna do anything? Oh, I want this guy to survive. Okay, so basically I gave him, here, you get to blitz one of the gutter runners, which he's probably going to do. But I have my...
lovely bait.
It's more that I still have my apothecary, and if I hadn't blitzed the thrower out, they would have gotten to block him twice. And he's actually easier to knock down than the gutter runners, so I didn't really like that. Oh. Dice log. Dice log!
Dice log. And then you're going to score.
Yeah,
So,
that's the plan.
pretty good game. That guy's going to level up when you score. What you got to do is walk in one square across that line. And you win the juego.
Yep. So, by stalling, I actually get less blocks against me. Because I have 3 dudes base now. And if I stalled... if I scored, yeah, I would have gotten blocked 4 times in total. Well, I would have got there. I'd have to place 3 dudes on the line,
So
which
3
I have
dudes get
shit
blocked
people.
and then a blitz.
Yes, but
And potential
if you
foul.
have more people on the line, which Khemri does, they can push them so they stay on the line until they're knocked down. In this case, yeah, they still get the same amount of blocks, but it's going to be harder for them to keep blocking if they don't knock me down. Also, I want my rats to survive. So
Get
we'll
a
say,
family.
here we go. Blitz rock coming up. Gonna go for the Blodge Leap Gutter Runner. No? Okay. There we go. Oh, and he knocked him down. And it's a badly hurt, so I don't even have to apple it.
So you just get to share the wealth with him.
Yeah. So, I felt cranky in the first half, and of course, now that I managed to score 3 times in the second half, I'm jubilant! Woo!
Fair weather.
Hey, look, just look at that guy. Yeah, boom. Hey, look, you did it. Way!
Congrats.
Hooray!
I love it when the man put the ball over the line and get the scores.
Yeah. I don't think anyone thought that was how that game was going to end after the first half. And then all the 5... No, I don't need to reroll my winnings. We will never win anything. Keeps on their not winning streak, I guess. Oh, no. Jack Giraffe got the MVP. He's shit, though. Like, he's
Whatever.
only around to be on the LOS.
Yeah.
No, you do not. I will not buy you.
Well, sometimes that's what happens when you keep a shitty rat around just
Yeah.
for the line of scrimmage. Sometimes they get in MVP.
Sometimes you bloat.
Smashed ankle, smashed
jeez.
collarbone. I'm sorry, Michelle Black-Monterey. Bring out the list, Ethan. We're buying someone else.
Hell yeah!
But first, we're going to see what Coffee and Antelope rolls. Oh, snap. Crackle and pop.
Well, that's cool.
Okay, doubles on a gutter runner.
Well, this guy's going places real fast.
Yeah, he's probably going to go places, but 2 heads. Maybe.
You know those underworld goblins?
Yeah.
It's like them, but better.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if they weren't gonna fucking die.
If they weren't really slow and bad and weak. If they were fast and bad and weak.
Let's have a double think here. So, they get passing, strength, and mutations on doubles. So, that means I could... let's have a look what's in passing first. Is there anything interesting here? Nerves of Steel, but we already have a
You already
Nerves of
got
Steel
that one,
catch guy.
ain't
I'm not sure I want the same. Accurate? No, not for us.
Dump
What do we
off.
have in strength? Mighty Blow? Yeah, that's okay. Thick Skull?
Hail Mary pass?
Yeah.
Dump off to the other guy, but
Yeah.
if like it was the
What
argument
you-
made last time, what is your gutter runner doing holding the ball and getting blitzed?
Exactly.
You should
Uh,
just be
He should,
succeeding.
yeah, he should either not
Yeah.
have the ball or be out of.
So,
out
for
of
me
contention.
personally, I feel like it's either 2 heads, so he's going to be really good at dodging, because it's a +1 to dodge, or big hand, so the gutter runner can always pick up the ball. However, if you need big hand, I feel like leap is much better, because then you can leap onto the ball, which is smart. Do I have anything that, like... This one's the Blodge sidestep guy, so this is the guy that's hard to knock down.
2 heads.
Two heads for me.
Two heads, because then he can sidestep himself into
Yeah,
a bad
exactly.
position and then get out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go with two heads because it's what they do. Especially if we look at this game, what did they do? Dodge the fuck around shit and
They didn't
stuff.
do nothing. They were garbage.
Also,
And
look at this fucking
What a-
gutter on her.
What an amazing head.
Oh my
I like
God.
how it's just it's
That is
constantly
I'll
chewing
be I'll be
Ugh.
honest though. That's probably the best two heads I've seen
Yes.
so far.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Yeah.
That guy is literally chewing scenery.
He looks like a hand puppet.
Yeah, it actually does like
It
something.
looks like there's a tiny man inside this rat man. Okay.
Okay,
This guy rolled.
Nicholas Sarkozy rolled normals. I do feel like maybe it's time to get accurate on him
Yep.
Yeah.
because he's got general and passing, and he already has block. That's good. I don't know if there's anything else in general that I want him to have. Some might argue for kickoff return. He's already got movement 7, so he's fast enough. So we are going to go with accurate.
Yeah.
Not
only other-
safe throw.
Not safe throw. Because again, that guy is a guy who, when he's holding the ball, isn't getting punched.
Yeah.
That's the deal.
Look at those goggles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, he's
Okay,
friggin'
let's buy
selfish,
some
yeah.
new rats. Ethan?
Tom House Jefferson. Charles de Gaulle. Henry Chickinger.
Henry Schickinger. I like it.
I will paste this to you so you can see it.
Just paste it in the stream chat.
Okay.
Or you-
I'll do it there too. I'll do it everywhere. And then, was there another app we were getting?
Yeah, well, Henry Schickinger. Hippopotamus. Charles de Gaulle.
Horse. God.
You're not using a dolphin Hitler. Jesus
No.
Christ.
Nelson Mandela. Duck Cheney. Ed
Haven't we
Bullfighter.
had like Duck Cheney or something
Yeah, I'm
similar?
pretty sure.
I think we had another team going that had some.
Ruby
Uh,
Kennedy. Donald Trumpeter Swan.
We can buy our fourth gutter runner if you want at this point, which we probably should because we are down to 10 players.
Robert
Hello?
Pagavi. Ho Chi Minh. Tadpole.
Ho Chi Minh. That's really good.
Benito Mussolini. God.
Curious George Washington.
Curious George Washington.
Did you know that George Bush is a monkey? A banan. Joseph Starling. Barack Obama. Tony Blair.
We already haven't we had Berlusconi?
I think
Yeah.
it's funny.
Boutros Gaselli. Yes, let's go with that. Because I mean, Boutros Ghali is just fun to say already.
Yeah, I you had that on the end.
Now it's even more fun. And that's our gutter runner. And now we're a bunch of shitheads with only 11 rats and 4 gutter runners. Prepare to get boned, everyone.
Are you ready to enter the bones? It's like, well, we could get rid of Mini Snail Gorbachev and then have less than 11 rats if you...
Yeah, here's the thing. Like, currently, we have 3 linemen. And, like, yeah, Sardine Hussein, yeah, he gets to stand on the line. So does Jack Giraffe.
And so does
Ki-
Kim Jong-il.
No, because Kim Jong-il has kick. But we do have the Rat Ogre,
Yeah, the
so
Rat Ogre.
he's on the line. But as soon as someone gets knocked out, there's going to be problem on the LOS. And that's going to be this game. See you later, YouTube.
Why are you
Bye later.